Hello, sir. Hello, I am Karan Chaudhary. I am here to demonstrate my advanced software engineering project. The project is divided into two parts, component 1 and component 2. Here you can see the form design of component 1 and component 2. To accomplish this design in our code format, we have to implement the factory design pattern in our project. Here you can see the list of our classes in right side of my window where I have implemented the factory designs, such as here you can see the shape interface class. This is an interface class, and here you can see the shape class. This is an abstract class, and you can see the rectangle class and rectangle class, draw line class, triangle class, and circle class. These are the subclass of our project, which means that I have implemented factory design in my project. Now let's move to our form designs. Here you can see the form design of my component 1 and component 2 combined in this form design. In a component 1, we have to accomplish the sum of the tasks such as single line command, form text window, text box which takes the input of single line command, and here to run the single line we have to implement the run button. Here you can see the run button to run our single line command, and here we have a syntax button to check the single line command that is true or that is correct or not, which returns the command true or not to check our command. Here you can see the window output where our output is displayed after typing the single line command, such as now some of the commands such as and in this, sorry for my throat, and now move forward. This text editor should receive the command and check the validations command. There is the list of commands such as we have to run the commands such as move to command, draw to command, clear, reset, rectangle, circle, triangle, pen, color, fill. These are the list of commands that we have to accomplish, and after writing this list of commands in our single line text box, it should work properly in our first component sections. So I'm going to I'm going to implement the commands so it will reflect to our output window. After writing the command, I will demonstrate about the code. First I'm going to write the command. First I'm going to run my window. To run my window, I have to start the I have to click the start button from here. Here my window output is open. Now I'm going to enlarge, I'm going to zoom my window big. Now here I'm writing the command sources. Now my initial point is, here you can see the red dot of my window output button, means that I am in this point of the my initial position is in this point. Now I'm going to draw the circle. To draw the circle, I need to type the command circle space after the number. This number represents the radius of our circle, so it will draw the circle with, here you can see the black circle which draw the circle, and the command is true, which means our command is true. That's why it is displayed in our success window. Such as if I am going to write some of the alphabetical order and pass as radius, then it will throw an error which will be handled by the exceptions class. Here you can see the input string was not a correct format, means that it is working correctly fine. Now I'm going to write if I am also passing the negative number, then it will also throw an error. Circle sources minus 20, then it will throw an error. Parameter should be positive, not minus 20. It means that our code is working properly. Now I'm going to write clear. I'm going to clear this. Now I'm going to move my cursor to the x-axis to y-axis to move my cursor to next point. So I'm going to write move to command from 100x to 100y, means here you can see the black dot, that means my cursor is moved to the 100x to 100y. Now I am going to draw the rectangle 100 by 200, means if my rectangle will be 100 axis to 200 axis. Now you can see the rectangle that is completely drawn. Now I'm going to uh, fill. I'm going to set a pen color. To set a pen color, I need to type pen and color name. Red is a pen color name. Here is, you can see the command of list of command that is working correctly over here. Now after setting the pen color, I'm going to draw the circle 10, means here you can see my my circle is drawn as a red color after setting the pen color. Now I'm going to fill the color. To turn on the fill color, we have to write fill space on. My fill action is now turn on. After the fill action is turned on, I'm going to draw the triangle. To run a triangle, I have to pass the parameter triangle. My first parameter is in the point 100 to 100, and I'm passing the my first point is 100 to 100 by default, and I'm passing the two more points to draw the triangle. First one is 10 to 20, and another point is 200 to 40. Now the triangle is drawn. Here you can see the triangle is drawn. If you pass more parameters, then if you pass two parameters in a circle, then it will throw an error, such as here you can the parameter count should be only one, because our circle only take single parameter, so the parameter should be only one. It will check all the syntax error, all the validation error while passing the commands. If we type invalid command, then it will also throw an error, because the command is do not exceed. Here you can see the list of errors in the first components. And to clear this whole window, we need to type clear to clear our window, and our position is all set. So to reset all the things that we have set, such as x-axis, y-axis, and we have also on our fill action, and we have also set our pen color. To reset that, we have to run reset command in the command window. This means that we have accomplished our component 1. This means that we have already accomplished our component 1 section. Now I'm going to move to our component 2 sections. Now I'm going to show my code over here. Here you can see the list of code. Here you can see the code. Here you can see the codes. That means that if after getting the code, we have successfully implemented by the help of this code, we are successfully implemented our program to run. Okay, by the help of this code or this functionality, due to this functionality, our code is successfully running. Now I'm moving to our component 2. In the component 2, we have to implement the same thing, such as multiple line. If in the second component, we have to implement the sequence selections and iteration system, such as we have to set a variable. And after setting the variable, we need to check that variable we have to check the condition, so by using the if block, if the condition is true or not. If the condition is true, then iterate the functions inside the then run a command inside the if blocks, and if the functions do not exist, then it will throw an error such as just to accomplish this question. So such as way I'm setting the value of x to 10. If to 10 means now I'm checking if my x's value is equal to 10 or not. If my value is equal to 10, then it will draw the circle of x axis. Means x means our x means the value is 10. So I'm drawing the circle and I am feeling i'm 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 turning on off fill actions, and I'm setting a color. I'm setting a color to yellow and now I'm move move cursor to 100. Move a cursor to 100 by 100. After moving a cursor to 100 by 100, I'm drawing a rectangle x comma 50 means x means 10 comma 50. Okay, to close this if block, we need to type in if. Okay, to run these actions, we have implemented we have implemented the thread to run this command over here. Now after clicking the run buttons, if our condition is a true, then it will display in our output window. Otherwise, if the condition is not true, then it will throw an error in the error output. Okay, let's check first if I'm let's check if it is this condition is invalid, because I'm ending with the int I. Okay, so here after running the code, here you can see the invalid command because our if block is incomplete and it returns false, and it is incomplete. So incomplete, or it is the writing format is does not match, so it returns invalid command. And if I will end with the end if, then it will return true. It means that my condition is a true, that's why it is returning true. If my condition is false, if x is greater than 10, okay, if x is greater than 20, then it returns false. So if it returns false, then it will do not make any type of code, because here you can see that our code is invalid because the condition does not match, invalid condition. So that's why. Now if our x is greater than or equal to 10, okay, if our greater than equal to 10 means it will run our code. Here you can see our circle is run over here. Now this means that our code is working for correctly. Now I'm going to clear this window and reset this window. To accomplish this, we have to type this, or we have to click the run button. After clicking the run button, now I'm going to iterate the function by writing the loop command. To loop command, we have to set a variable such as, so radius equals to 10, 20, width equals to 20, height equals to 30, count equals to 1. If while my if count is smaller than, if count is greater than 5, if count is greater than 10, count is smaller than 10, the circle should be radius okay, width equals to, and radius equals to radius plus 10. Okay, radius plus 10, rectangle equals to comma height, width equals to width plus 10, height plus 10. Okay, count is plus count plus 1, and I need to close this while loop by writing the command end loop. If I will not write a command in loop, then it will return false, means the command is invalid. To run this command, I need to write into loop. Now my radius is 20, my width is 20, my height is 30, my count is 1, and my condition is count is smaller than 10 means yes it is true. So it will iterate the command until my count becomes 10. To run this command we need to click the run command. Here now I'm going to implement the loop command. Here you can see our loop command is successfully done. And we can also save our command by clicking the file button, and here you can see the save button. After clicking the save button we can type uh, run.txt to save the file into the save button. Where you can see the pop-up window means file dot save successfully. Okay, and we can also we can also we can also here you can see we can also run both command in the same window. After clicking the run button, the code from the both window will appear in the same output. Will run simultaneously in single thread. This code is running in one thread, and this code is running in another thread. After clicking the run button, the code output window will be displayed over here. Here you can see the minimum gap over here means this is running in a one thread and another is running in another thread. This means that our code is successfully accomplished. Now I am moving to a method. To Here we can implement the method command over here. Now I'm going to clear this window by clicking the clear button and reset the window. Here you can see if my command is here you can see this is a method without a parameter. In one side I am running a window without a parameter. In another side I am running a I will make some changes such as 50 to 150. Here you can see the list of functions over here. Here we can see the two type of functions. Here you can see this code will run first and this will run in a second thread. This run in a first thread. This is a without parameter and this with a parameter. I will run simultaneously. Then you can see the two things means here you can see first is a circle 50 means this big one is a from 50 and 20 is from this small one. Okay, this thread run in the first and this thread run in the second. Here you can see the big one is 50 means the big one is a 50 and the big circle means from the here from here you can see the x is 100 means this is 100 side means here is a 90 means the 90 is a smaller. So both run simultaneously and both run in a synchronous format. According to this we have successfully accomplished all of the things. That is, the task is divided into component 1 and component 2. The extra thing I have implemented in this application is the here you can see the extra button. By clicking the extra button, the new form window will be open, and in this open window I have implemented the animations where my car is moving from x-axis from left side to the right side. Means I have successfully implemented all of the things using this code format. Now I'm going to explain sort of the things that how our code run. After clicking the form button, here you can see single line single command key press means after writing the command in the command box, we can click the enter button and our command will be run from here from the form.cs. After all of the validation will be checked from the form.cs, and it will pass to the command parser to check. And here is the list of functions or method that is helpful for the validations and run our code successfully. And here is the list of the commits that I have done in my here is the list of commits that I have done during accomplishing my project. Here is the list of project, here is a previous one, and here is the next one. Thank you.